Nice one for openers right here on the Steve Douglas program. Right here at KENR, Texas Radio 1070. I've got the Cajun Fiddle. Douglas has that song by Johnny Paycheck that you've been waiting for, taking you down the corner to Kelly's Bar.
I used to work all week in a factory, 9 to 4. I used to give that old woman all my money, but I wouldn't give her time of day anymore. 'Cause I got tired of coming home tired and always finding her gone. So now you can find me down on the corner at a bar called Kelly's Getting Stoned. I got tired of eating supper that was cold and made the day before. I got tired of wading through last week's junk on the floor. And when I did find her home, I'd find her laying in bed, wanting to fuss and hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So I left her screaming about a week ago, went and found a brand new home. Now you can find me down on the corner at a bar called Kelly's Getting Stoned. Yeah, got tired of eating supper, was cold and made the day before. I got tired of wading through last week's junk on the floor. And when I did find her home, I'd find her laying in bed, wanting to fuss and holler loud enough to wake the dead. So I left her screaming about a week ago and found me a brand new home. Now you can always find me down on the corner at a bar called Kelly's Getting Stoned.
Well, looks like it's 6:07 at KENR, Texas Radio 1070. I had a wonderful time last night, and I'm back to do it again. Here are the Kendalls.
Thank you for the laughter. Thank you for your smile. I'm thanking you for making me feel good for a while. And if there's any question just how good you are, when it comes comes to loving, baby, you're a superstar. I had a lovely time. What can I say? I had a lovely time. So glad that I could stay. All the music and the laughter and the loving sure was fine. I just gotta tell you, I had a lovely time. You've been mighty gracious. You were more than kind. You didn't hold back any. You almost loved me blind. Good friends can be lovers. Lovers can be friends. I just love the way you're saying, please come back again. I had a lovely time. What can I say? I had a lovely time. So glad that I could stay. All the music and the laughter and the loving sure was fine. I just gotta tell you, I had a lovely time. I had a lovely time. What can I say? Oh, I had a lovely time. So glad that I could stay. All the music and the laughter and the loving sure was fine.
Steve Douglas here at 1070 KENR with a Brenda Lee offering from 1960. You remember this one? It's called I'm Sorry.
I'm sorry, so sorry that I was such a fool. I didn't know love could be so cruel. Yes. You tell me mistakes are part of being young, but I don't right the wrong that's been done. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please accept my apology. But love is blind, and I was too blind to see. Oh, yeah. You tell me mistakes are part of being young, but I don't right the wrong that's been done. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, so sorry. Please accept my apology. But love was blind, and I was too blind to see.
Nothing to be sorry about because this is KENR 1070 and it's about 11 minutes after 6 o'clock. And me, I'm Steve Douglas with the KENR weather. Mostly cloudy and mild this evening through Monday with scattered showers and some thunder showers. The wind warnings are in effect for the lakes. The low tonight is going to be in the 60s, high tomorrow in the mid-70s. Probability of rain is going to be about 40%, 30% chance tomorrow. Current temperatures around town, Galveston at the beach, it's right now 65, and it's 70 here at KENR. And active participation in your child's schoolwork really can help. It'll help them from failing. Attend a parents' conference on HISD's Operation Failsafe program on March 23rd. For details, call 325-1224, all right? Big Al Downing is here right now on KENR. Remember that tale of Mr. Jones? It's a good one.
He was an old black country farmer, driving home another load of hay, when he came upon an accident on a lonely county highway. He could hear a baby crying, see the folks as they lay dying, and the mother said with her final breath, "The baby has no kin, won't you please take him in, give him love and give him all your best." So he took him to the big house where he worked as a sharecropper. From that day on, he never was alone. And when the little white boy cut his hand from picking berries, he came running, crying to Mr. Jones. "I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones. You're the only one to help me in this world, I'm so alone. Yes, I love you and I need you, Mr. Jones. I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones." He grew up and got in trouble with the law and on the double. Soon his name was known throughout the land. He robbed a bank in Dallas, killed a man in Oklahoma. Each time he'd take the phone up in his hand. Each time the county sheriff stopped by, a part of Mr. Jones would die, and from his eyes the tears began to run. And he began to pray that he'd live to see the day he'd hold the boy he raised just like his son. "I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones. You're the only one to help me in this world, I'm all alone. Yes, I love you and I need you, Mr. Jones. I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones." One Saturday night as he lay in jail from fighting and just raising hell, that Sunday morning he picked up the phone. And as the telephone was ringing, back home in church a choir was singing, "I'm going home for Mr. Jones." And when the choir stopped singing, well, the telephone, it just kept on ringing. And they slowly laid Mr. Jones to rest. And there are those that say, well, Mr. Jones, he passed away from a broken heart and just plain unhappiness. Oh, I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones. You're the only one to help me in this world, I'm so alone. Yes, I love you and I need you, Mr. Jones. I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones. I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones. You're the only one to help me in this world, I'm so alone. Yes, I love you and I need you, Mr. Jones. I'm in trouble, come and get me, Mr. Jones.
It's too late. He's going home.
Come and get me, Mr. Jones.
It's too late.
goes Big Al Downing. Story of Mr. Jones, about 6:17 right now. And my name is Steve Douglas. I'm here on KENR 1070 with all your favorite country music. And you can give me a phone call anytime, 621-7250. That's 24 hours a day on KENR for all your favorite music.
Say, partner, did you know Derby's Western World is now called Derby's Boot Hill? The same old hands, just a new name to let you know they carry the largest stock of Western boots in South Texas. They're called Derby's Boot Hill because they've laid to rest the rising cost of boots. That's right, about 10,000 first quality, #1 name brand boots will be sold at discount from now on. Discounted 15 to 20%, and some up to 1/3 off. Shop every weekday from 9:30 to 6:30 and buy boots beginning at $19.98 and $29.98. You can shoot down inflated prices at Derby's Boot Hill, main store located on Highway 35, just 5 miles north of Alvin. And Derby's Boot Hill #2 at 5001 Red Bluff in Pasadena. Western wear for the whole family. And first quality boots at discount prices. That's Derby's Boot Hill.
Johnny Rodriguez, down on the Rio Grande on KENR.
I remember the palm trees swaying, across the river, the sweet music playing, down on the Rio Grande. Out on the levee, with the full moon above me, a Mexican lady, Lord, how she loved me, down on the Rio Grande. Laughing and singing in the warm night air, loving that woman with the raven hair. We were down on the Rio Grande, strolling with my lover, hand in hand. Lord, I'd give anything to be down on the Rio Grande. Highways and wide open spaces, children smile with their sunburnt faces, down on the Rio Grande. All the love that my lady was giving was the sweetest part of living, down on the Rio Grande. Take me there, I'd be loving my woman with the raven hair. I'd be down on the Rio Grande, strolling with my lover, hand in hand. Lord, I'd give anything to be down on the Rio Grande, down on the Rio Grande, strolling with my lover, hand in hand. Lord, I'd give anything to be down on the Rio Grande. Down on the Rio Grande.
Let's check in with Bill Anderson from 1966 on the Steve Douglas Show from KENR 1070.
They're not teardrops, just sincere drops. They're I love you drops, 'cause I love you, I love you. this morning. They were on the letter I tried all day to write. And just a little while ago, I saw them falling on your picture as I kissed it goodnight. I love you, drops. I miss you, drops. Hurry home, drops. You've been gone so long, drops. They're not teardrops, just sincere drops that say I'm lonesome and I love you. I love you. Never knew this heart could hurt the way it hurts for you. Never lived so many lifetimes in a week. Why don't you come back to me the way you said you would and kiss these little crystals off my cheek? I love you, drops. I miss you, drops. Hurry home, drops. You've been gone so long, drops. They're not teardrops, just sincere drops that say I'm lonesome and I love you. Hurry home, I love you. I love you. KENR.
When I die, I may not go to heaven. I don't know if they let cowboys in. If they don't, just let me go to Texas, boy. 'Cause Texas is as close as I've been. New York couldn't hold my attention.
Won't you put me on a country music high? Hey, won't you put me on a country music high?
Way up north, to Alaska. Way up north, to Alaska. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of 92 with George Pratt, his partner, and brother Billy too. They crossed the Yukon River and found the Bonanza Gold below that old white mountain just a little southeast of Nome. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of huskies as he mushed on through the snow, with the northern lights a-running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yes, Sam McCord was a mighty man in the year of 1901, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, to Alaska. Way up north, to Alaska. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. George turned to Sam with his gold in his hand. Said, Sam, you're looking at a lonely, lonely man. I'd trade all the gold that's buried in this land for one small band of gold to play kiss on sweet little Jenny's hand. 'Cause a man needs a woman to love him all the time. Remember, Sam, a true love is so hard to find. I'd build for my Jenny a honeymoon home below that old white mountain, just a little southeast of Nome, where the river is winding, big nuggets they're finding. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. North to Alaska, go north, the rush is on. Way up north, way up north.
Wonder how he sings that deep. You know, way up north. Well, north to Alaska, that is Johnny Horton out of 1960. And I don't know, a lot of people haven't really seen the movie, and I haven't seen it, listed anywhere in any TV guides in a long, long time. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen that on TV. Movie's called North to Alaska, and if you ever get a chance to see it, it's really good. Right here on KENR 1070, the Steve Douglas radio program till 6. Don't take it away. That's what I keep telling my boss.
I've been looking for you all night long, darling. You've got to talk to me. I want to tell you how wrong I've been, and I won't do it again. You know that woman didn't mean a thing to me. I hope I don't embarrass you too much here in front of all of your friends. I'm gonna get down on my knees. Please, let me make it. Please, I can't give you up, 'cause you've made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind. From now on, I'm gonna be the kind of man that you can lean on. And when the waters of life get a little too rough or a little too deep, I'm gonna be your stepping stone. And oh, I remember all those nights that you used to take right a hold of me, and you'd hold on. Please, let me make it. Please, I can't give you up, 'cause you made love so good for me so long. Don't take it away, 'cause love don't come easy. Darling, I'm sorry I stepped over the line. Don't take it away. Don't make me go crazy, 'cause I would follow you to the ends of my mind.
Hey, here are the Kendalls on Country KENR, Texas Radio 1070.
Thank you for the laughter. Thank you for your smile. I'm thanking you for making me feel good for a while. question just how good you are. When it comes to loving, baby, you're a superstar. I had a lovely time. What can I say? I had a lovely time. So glad that I could stay. All the music and the laughter and the loving sure was fine. I've just gotta tell you, I had a lovely time. You've been mighty gracious. You were more than kind. You didn't hold back any. You almost loved me blind. Good friends can be lovers. Lovers can be friends. I just love the way you're saying, please come back again. I had a lovely time. What can I say? I had a lovely time. So glad that I could stay. All the music and the laughter and the loving sure was fine. I've just gotta tell you, I had a lovely time. I had a lovely time. What can I say? Oh, I had a lovely time. So glad that I could stay. All the music and the laughter and the loving sure was fine.
All right. Right here on Keener, it's about 3:55, and I'm going to be back with the year Clayton Delaney died right after we check out a little bit of news headlines here. This is one that just came off the wire just maybe about 20 minutes ago, and I was telling you about the tornado warnings and things like this. It says here at least 4 persons have been injured by a tornado that swept across rural Crosby County tonight near Crosby Town, okay? A Department of Public Safety spokesman says the high winds have destroyed one house and damaged at least 3 others. Power lines are down across much of Crosby County, and the blackout and the deep mud and things like that have hindered search and rescue parties and operations. Now, the DPS spokesman says that others could be injured, but he says that search operations are limited to 4-wheel drive vehicles only. But he says that a helicopter will be dispatched at dawn. The spokesman, who asked not to be identified, says a baby was blown through the window of a Crosby County home. Now, this is good news, though. He says that the infant was not injured. He says that the worst injury was reported to be a broken leg. After the twister was reported by police in Lubbock, the DPS spokesman says there are no reports of injuries in Lubbock, but that there are reports of some damage. Okay, he says that the high winds damaged a business and 3 to 4 houses. The storm also knocked out power lines in northeast Lubbock for a short time. So if you're heading up toward Lubbock, I just want you to be really careful, okay? Okay, space scientists will test out a new glue on Sunday. That's being used to repair some of the damage that was done to the space shuttle. That's Columbia. Now, if the tests are successful, the Columbia will be sent aloft on a test flight Monday morning. Forces loyal to the deposed Cambodian regime claim that they've killed or wounded some 25,000 invading Vietnamese soldiers in more than 2 months of fighting. Now, that report comes from a loyalist radio station believed to be operating out of China. The Israeli and Egyptian defense ministers begin negotiations, a military annex to the proposed peace treaties on Sunday. That's today. They're also expected to meet over lunch with Secretary of State Vance and Defense Secretary, that's Brown, okay? We'll have more news and keener weather right after this.
That's what the signal of an ELT, emergency locator transmitter, sounds like to Civil Air Patrol volunteers trained in air search and ground rescue techniques. Coordinated efforts by CAP can pinpoint the location of a crashed plane equipped with an ELT, thus saving many lives. For information on Civil Air Patrol activities in your area, write to Civil Air Patrol, Maxwell Air Force Base, Alabama, 36112.
Okay, I'm going to end this newscast with a little bit of a lighter note, being that I started it off talking a lot about tornadoes and things like that aren't really too nice to talk about. but they do happen. Anyway, while the annual floods on the Mississippi River may bother some folks, David Dunaway says that they're fun, okay? The junior high school principal from Greenville, Mississippi, has it down to a science, he says. When the water hits his foundation of his house, he moves all the furniture upstairs, rolls up the carpet, and takes a boat to work. Really, says Dunaway, it's a whole lot of fun. Well, as they say, KENR weather, cloudy and mild with a 60% chance of rain today. The low this morning is going to be in the low 60s and the high today in the mid 70s. Wind warnings are up on area lakes. Small craft advisories for the bay as winds are choppy to rough. And let's see, we have some current temperatures here out in Galveston. It is 64 degrees, and here it's 67 degrees at KENR, KENR. The Steve Douglas Show here until 6.
I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. They said for the last 2 weeks that he suffered and cried. It made a big impression on me, although I was a barefoot kid. They said he got religion at the end, and I'm glad that he did. Clayton was the best guitar picker in our town. I thought he was a hero, and I used to follow Clayton around. I often wondered why Clayton, who seemed so good to me, never took his guitar and made it down in Tennessee. Daddy said he drank a lot, but I could never understand. I knew he used to pick up in Ohio with a 5-piece band. Clayton used to tell me, son, you better put that old guitar away. There ain't no money in it, it'll lead you to an early grave. I guess if I'd admit it, Clayton taught me how to drink booze. I can see him half stoned, picking out the lovesick blues. When Clayton died, I made him a promise I was gonna carry on somehow. I'd give $100 if he could only see me now. I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died. Nobody ever knew it, but I went out in the woods and I cried. Well, I know there's a lot of big preachers that know a lot more than I do, but it could be that the good Lord likes a little picking too. Yeah, I remember the year that Clayton Delaney died.
Still trying to forget the year Clayton Delaney died. It's 402 at KENR Houston, where we play your favorites 24 hours a day. And I'm Steve Douglas here till 6.
It's late at night, and we're all alone, baby. But just the music of the radio, the soft rain falling outside. Nobody's coming, and no one's gonna telephone. Just me and you, woman, and those lights down low.
And we're slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world.
In the whole wide world. And we just flow together when the lights are down low. And baby, see the shadows there dancing on the wall. You soft and slow. And woman, the rest of the world seems so far away and small. When we're slow dancing, swaying to the music, slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world. The whole wide world. Hold me, she said, hold me. I'll never let her go. Baby, do you feel that music? Just feel that music while we're dancing here in the dark. There's so much love for you in this heart of mine. And you whisper to me, and I'm holding you tight. You know, you're the one I thought I would never, ever find. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music.
Johnny Duncan doing some of that soft, sweet, good stuff. A little bit of that slow dancing, which is very good at this time of the morning.
And the whole wide world.
4:05, I don't think he'd be up doing the Australian hustle or the boogaloo or whatever is going on. What kind of feeling did you say that was? A little bit better than the feeling was a little bit before it was. Mary Kay's here.
When the lights are low and the music is slow and I'm holding you close in my arms, our hearts keep the time through the rhythm and rhyme. When we're moving this way and we're so close together, my heart seems to pray, let it go on forever and ever. 'Cause it's the next best feeling to loving you.
the kind of man who doesn't believe in strings. Long-term obligations are just unnecessary things. But girl, you've got me thinking while I'm drinking one more beer. If I'm headed for a heartache, then why the hell am I still here? I'm testing my resistance, and it's wearing mighty thin. I've got the feeling I should leave before the roof caves in. My mind tells me to move along, but my body begs me stay. And now I feel the need to hold you close and love the night away while you're turning me every which way but loose. You turn me every which way but loose. Inside the fire's burning me. In my mind you just keep turning me every which way but loose. Baby, there's no excuse to turn me every which way but loose. When the sun comes up in the morning, it should find me someplace new. But right this minute, all I want is to lay here next to you. Those memories still keep calling me from somewhere in my past. Better hurry if they want me, 'cause I can feel me fading fast while you're turning me every which way but loose. You turn me every which way but loose. Inside the fire's burning me. In my mind you just keep turning me every which way but loose. Baby, there's no excuse to turn me every which way but loose.
Every Which Way But Loose from the movie of the same title at 4:11. I think it's almost 4:12 right about now on the Steve Douglas program. KENR weather is cloudy and mild with a 60% chance of rain today. The low this morning is going to be in the low 60s, high today in the mid-70s. Wind warnings are up on area lakes with small craft advisories for the bay as waters are choppy to rough. And we've got those current temperatures in. Galveston is reporting 63. 63? Wait a minute. I think that looks a little bit strange. I think it's more like 66 in Galveston, and it's about 68 here at KENR. And what I was going to tell you about flowers here, I think you'll really enjoy this. The River Oaks Garden Club will sponsor a 44th annual Azalea Trail this month. The Azalea Trail is recognized nationally as one of the country's foremost garden tours. Now, it sounds nice. And it will be open Saturday and Sunday, March 17th and 18th, and March 24th and 25th. Now, take time to smell the flowers, okay? On KENR, we've got more sounds coming your way, and 24 hours of every day.
Daddy Frank played the guitar and French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. And Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Frank and Mama counted on each other. Their one and only weakness made them strong. Mama did the driving for the family, and Frank made a living with a song. Home was just a camp along the highway. Pick-up bed was where we bedded down. Don't ever once remember going hungry, but I remember Mama cooking on the ground. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear the pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Don't remember how they got acquainted. I can't recall just how it came to be. There had to be some special help from someone, and blessed be the one who let it be. Fever caused my mama's loss of hearing. Daddy Frank was born without his sight, and Mama needed someone she could lean on. And I believe the guitar man was right. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear the pretty music. She read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all part of living, and our only means of living.
Merle Haggard and a song called Daddy Frank on KENR 1070, Texas Radio on a Steve Douglas program.
It's a cheating situation, a stealing invitation to take what's not really ours, to make it through the midnight hours. It's a cheating situation, just a cheap imitation, doing what we have to do when there's no love at home. There's no use pretending there'll be a happy ending where our love's concerned. Sweetheart, we both know we'll take love where we find it, love and try to hide it. It's all we got, for we know they're not gonna let us go. It's a cheating situation, a stealing invitation to take what's not really ours, to make it through the midnight hours. It's a cheating situation, just a cheap imitation, doing what we have to do when there's no love at home. It's a cheating situation when there's no love at home.
Good tune from Mo Bandy on a Steve Douglas program. KENR's got it for you. All 24 hours of every waking day. Here's Wood Newton.
I don't know how it happened. It wasn't quite what I had in mind at all. After all, I was barely on my feet my last fall. I don't know how it happened. Here I am with my heart in my hands again. giving, not living in yesterday. And I thought I wanted to run around for a while. Then I ran right into you and you broke my stride. Now here I am, lock, stock, and barrel, in love again. Yes, I am, lock, stock, and barrel, in love again. Lock, stock, and barrel, in love again. Anything but leaving, anything but leaving, loving man.
Let me be your pillow when your head is filled with pain. Let me be your umbrella when your life is filled with rain. Let me be the one you turn to when the world turns on you and no one understands. Let me be your anytime, any place, anything you need. You're anything but leaving, loving man. When you're right and everybody points at you and says you're wrong, they tell you that you're wrong. And in the night, when you search your soul for melodies and find that your soul has lost its song, and when the hounds of the whole wide world are biting at your heart, and there's no one to help fight them away, remember me. Knows all I've got to say. I will be your pillow when your head is filled with pain. I'll be your umbrella when your life is filled with rain. I will be the one you turn to when the world turns on you and no one understands. I'll be your anytime, any place, anything you need. Anything but leaving, loving man. Anything but leaving, loving man. Anything but leaving, loving man. Anything but leaving, loving.
That's for a good buddy of mine who called up and said that he wanted to hear some Larry Gatlin on the radio this morning. On the Steve Douglas program, we've got the Happy Cajun, and you can voice your choice anytime, 24 hours a day, on KENR by calling 621-7250. And Steve Douglas will be real happy to play what you say.
On passe un bon temps. On va passer un bon temps, on va passer un bon temps. On est un band de Cajuns, on vient du sud de la Louisiane.
un bon temps, on est à peine de Cajun, on vient du sud de la Louisiane. Bon temps, tout!
And there it goes, the Happy Cajun at about 4:26 in the morning. This is Steve Douglas. We're standing by for some Charlie Pride right after I tell you about what's going on in the world of sports. In NCAA basketball tournament, the Midwest Championship, Indiana State 73, Arkansas 71. West Championship, DePaul 95, UCLA 91. Indiana State plays DePaul in next Saturday's semifinals. Today's games, East Championship, St. John's goes against Penn. Mid-East Championship, Michigan State plays Notre Dame. Those winners advance and play each other in next Saturday's semifinals. In National Basketball Association, Houston 134, Phoenix 122. Now this win, it moves the Rockets to within 2 games of the San Antonio Spurs in NBA Central. That's good news. In exhibition baseball, Houston 4, Montreal 2, Baltimore 9, and Texas 6. Now, we're having some very strange weather out there up in northeast Texas, and I'll tell you, if you're around Lubbock, you better watch it. If you're around... where else was that? Oh, well, anyway, we had some stories from Lubbock about some twisters and some tornadoes up in that area. Nothing to worry about down here because KENR weather is going to be cloudy and mild with a 60% chance of rain today. The low this morning is supposed to be in the 60s, high today in the mid-70s. Wind warnings are up in area lakes. Small craft advisories for the bay as waters are kind of choppy to rough. Now, our current temperatures are usually fluctuating within a couple of degrees of each other. In Galveston right now, it's 64, and it's 67 in Houston. It just keeps kind of changing off. Here's Charlie Pride on KENR on the Steve Douglas program.
Burgers and fries and cherry pies, it was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand, hand in hand, never thinking that it could end. Making our love with the moon above at the drive-in picture show. And it was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know. Changes come and go. We've had our share, I know. Now it seems we don't have time for love anymore. All the things we used to say, little things we did each day. Oh, I long to do the things that we did before. When it was burgers and fries and cherry pies, it was simple and good back then. Walking in the sand, hand in hand, never thinking that it could end. Making our love with the moon above at the drive-in picture show. And it was burgers and fries and cherry pies in a world we used to know. Well, I'm supper right there.
Burgers and fries and coffee and cheesecake. Kind of makes you hungry, doesn't it? On Keener 1070, here's Mel Tillis. Who wants to go to Tucson anyway?
No one wants to go down to Tucson in the summer. So this time the boss chose me. I've been sort of restless. Guess it thought it might help if I got away from my wife and family. There'd been no other woman since the mother of my children, and in each and every way she's the lady. Now there's one that I'll remember, a sultry night we spent together, and she satisfied the love inside of me. Go on and send me down to Tucson, and I'll get the job done and call up the one whose love is free. She may be easy, and I love my lady, but the lady don't satisfy the love inside of me. I know my lady's not to blame, 'cause they raised her prim and proper, while another takes her pleasures where she can. The one in Tucson, she don't hide it, and when she gets excited, she makes you feel you're every inch a man. But if I could have a wish that I knew would be granted, don't you know that one wish would be just to lay beside my lady, and she'd be the kind of lady to satisfy the love inside of me. Go on and send me down to Tucson, and I'll get the job done and call it the one whose love is free. She may be easy, and I love my lady, but the lady don't satisfy the love inside of me. Oh yeah, go on and send me down to Tucson, and I'll get the job done. Send me down to Tucson.
Here comes Gail Davies on a Steve Douglas show at Keener. Someone's looking for someone like you.
You say that nobody cares where you're going, and that your life don't mean nothing at all. You've heard the saying, you reap what you're sowing. So plant a good seed and watch it grow tall. Somewhere a man's got no woman to turn to. Somewhere a woman is lonely and blue. Somewhere a child's got no mama to hold her. Someone is looking for someone like you. You say there's no road that you'd care to travel. Nothing to say that ain't been said before. And life's a mystery that you can unravel. Well, love's a key
is Gail Davies, and someone's looking for someone like you. I think what I'm going to do, stick around my mailbox for a good couple of weeks and wait for my personally autographed picture of Sandy Posey to come in the mail. I'm waiting. On KENR, this is her latest.
Love is sometimes easy, sometimes hard. It can make you feel good when you know who you are. Love can lift you up, won't let you down. It can give you hope and turn the world around. I used to think that love...
After working hard, you deserve to get away for a while. The way to plan your vacation is through the professionals at Wilson International Travel. Whether you have a ski trip in mind or just relaxing on the beach in Waikiki, Wilson International will plan the perfect trip. Right now, you can visit Cozumel or Cancun for as little as $239 total. Enjoy beautiful white beaches. It's easy, only a phone call away, 522-6832. Wilson International Travel will plan the complete vacation that's right for you. 522-6832, Wilson International Travel.